Do I believe in heaven? I believe there's a heaven of the mind. I feel my mother's presence often. I imagine she's in the house or riding in the car with me. I imagine conversations with her. My brother-in-law is frequently in my thoughts. My father, who passed away almost 30 years ago, is starting to fade. I don't feel his presence so much, but I still recall his look, voice, and mannerisms vividly. Good friends who have passed on populate my dreams. These people live in my memory, and to me that is what heaven is. If you ask me if I believe there's a place where all souls reunite and live forever, if you ask me if I believe some awareness or consciousness remains after we die and our brains have decayed into nothingness, I would have to say no, that just flies in the face of logic. Do I believe I will exist on some level after my death? I doubt it. Albert Einstein, when asked if he believed in an afterlife, said no, one life is enough. I agree with that. Living forever in some alien place, even the most devout believers don't have a clear picture of, doesn't appeal to me. Reuniting with all those loved ones who went before is a lovely thought, but I'm afraid I'd also meet up with all those people I couldn't stand. As for God, I believe he was created by man, not the other way around. Does that make me an atheist? I don't know. That word has such negative connotations to so many people, I'm reluctant to apply it to myself. Why does there have to be a name for people who don't believe in something? We don't have a name for people who don't believe in fairies or fire-breathing dragons. As for those who believe you have to have a religious faith, I haven't, and worship regularly, I don't, to be a moral person. All I can say is I help my neighbors, I donate to charities, I never stole, and I certainly never murdered anyone. I never knowingly cheated. Lied? Well, I defy the most devout believers among us to deny they ever in their lives told a fib. I try to treat people decently, not because I believe I'll be rewarded for it after I'm dead, but because my humanity tells me it's right. I'm a member of the human community, and that carries with it certain responsibilities. Believer or non-believer, unless you're a sociopath, you know we have to live in a spirit of harmony and cooperation, or we couldn't exist. Fortunately, those who choose to be criminals, gang members, or terrorists are in the minority.